Alright. Now, the game was originally scheduled for today, but due to events, I mean, we have 7 people total, including myself. So, it might not happen. Delays happen. We're delayed a week, basically. So, I figured I'd do one more character check here on people. Because I know some people did some stuff they after last time. Got a piece of paper here to take notes on again. Just in case. So, we'll just do what we did before. Go in alphabetical order. Look at the characters. Before we do that, you notice the background change. This was the splash page before it just said Dungeons and Dragons. Now it's the area they're going to start in. I figured why not. It's just a generic forest image map. It's nothing special. You can see the fog everywhere. But I just wanted to show that off too. I mean, this is where they'll be starting over here. This map doesn't really have a purpose other than for them to have something to look at when I start. So, but all right, let's look at these characters. We'll start up here. Aneric Underleaf. Whose character are you? Because I can never remember. This is Dream Horizon. All right. Right off the bat, we're missing this background. I don't know. He might have said something about that. I'll have to look into that. If not, I mean, he already did it. Dream, if you're watching this and you already did it, ignore this. Aneric. He may have already picked one and he just didn't write it up there, for all I know. But let's see here. What else we got? Everything else. I think you were like the most done one before. Loves writing, obsessed with swordsmanship, very curious, wants to have adventures. Yeah, we looked at this before. I'm pretty sure he was a very, very completed character. He just didn't write anything up here, I think. I think he actually did have the background done. But that should be good then. I don't see anything else that needs to be done here. Like, you don't have to fill this part out, but I'm still going to look to see if it has anything just in case. He's a rogue, so he doesn't have spells. Okay. Did he have a story hook? Let's look at the end. Very curious. Doesn't know back off retreat. So he didn't put any story hooks in for me. Okay, that's fine. Just want to make sure I get them all, you know? That's fine if there's nothing there. Okay, so background is going to need something in it, even if he already did it, just so I know what he is. I'll have to tell him to do that. All right. Gretchen. Doc Pasty, what's up? I'm surprised anyone showed up for a Dungeons and Dragons stream that isn't playing, but... Alright, Char. I just need to confirm with her that she wants to actually use the name Char as her character name. And, it's fine. It's just usually people use a different name. I just want to make sure. She is missing her weapon. Yeah, she was the one that had the most work to do. I'll have to say something. She didn't pick her languages. She did pick a background. She did do that. D8 neutral good. So the weapon, I don't know what the weapon is. It's blank. I assume it's a mace. Yep. Alright, so she has some work to do, but not a whole lot, really, it looks like. Well, no. Just has to pick languages, sort this out maybe. Yeah, bio, nothing there. Alright, spells. The spells are in there. Okay. Alright. Moving on. Let's see here. Who's Aristar? Who's playing Aristar? Seth. Alright. This is a half-elf warlock. I think he was done. I think he was done. 1919 D8 2 numbers, all that crap. Languages, ancestry, rage. I think that's there regardless. Ignore that. There's nothing more I like in good mystery. One listen to judgment, no limits. I'm searching my whole life for it. This is his story hook. Okay, yeah, he mentioned that. There is no. I guess he doesn't have anything in mind for it. So I'm gonna have to think of something that would be a good question that he's trying to get answered, and make it fit in a storyline. That'll take some thought. You're giving me some work here, Seth. I'll definitely have to think up something for that story hook. Exactly what? I don't know yet. I probably wouldn't say on here anyway. I don't want to spoil anything. Alright, so that's Seth's character. Alright. It's going to take me a while to remember these names. Cormac Backbreaker. You are played by Stabsies. Alright. Barbarian 2, Half-Orc, Chaotic Neutral, Outlander. I think you were done. No, you fixed what was wrong last time. Wander, I don't think I have anything really to go over here. Glory. Always picking things up and breaking them. No story hooks. Alright. Don't have to make any notes there. Kind of like the Hulk, but with less gamma radiation. Alright. He has the rage. Yeah, alright. No spells right now. I think your character is done. Looks like. I don't see anything sticking out. Looks good. Alright. Torque Fireforge. New player image here. This is subnet. Switch over here. Let's see. Level 2 Cleric, Dwarf, Shield Dwarf. Lawful Neutral. Experience points 300. Well, we're not doing experience points. You can put whatever you want in there. You want. There you go. Acolyte. 16. Tool preferences, none. Battle axe, warhammer. Dwarven tool proficiency. It doesn't matter. You put it here or here. It doesn't do anything. Brewer's tool, stone cutting, advantage, stonework. Okay, he knows rocks, man. This dude knows his rocks. He looks at a rock and says, "I know what to do with that rock." 2020 D8 war. Damn, man. Okay, I see what he did. He made it so he can have two-handers and throne. Okay, good work there. Yeah, that's what I do when I make character sheets too. It makes it much easier. According to this, he's encumbered, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm sure he's fine. It doesn't tell you like 90 out of what though, you know? Like that don't help. Idolize his ancestors, aspire to honor ancestors, recover ancient seal dwarf holy relic. Alright, there we go. There's a story hook. I'm gonna have to look up shield dwarf holy relics. Well, if it's a holy relic, I can probably fit that into the story fairly easy. Because that's going to be something that happens. Judges harshly, don't we all? Don't we all? Oh man, he filled this in. 2 up to speed. Jeez. Cleric, okay, yeah. Clerics are... Just looking at the cleric in the book gives me a headache, man. So... Good luck. There's so much crap. Alright, he's with the Lord's Alliance, sure. Let me write that down, actually. Lord's Alliance. All right. Affiliate. He's assistant to the regional manager, not assistant regional manager. From Homeland Mountains. Heard of a conflict with the Dragon Queen and began travels to the Moon Sea region. Already you know more about this world than me. Battled in the element of evil cults. Traveled to Sword Coast during Rage of Demon season. Okay, we're just going through all the books. Okay. Spells. Okay, he put spells down. Cure wounds, healing words. Saying, oh, page is numbers. Oh, that helps. That's nice. That's what I do also when I make character sheets for monsters. I'll put the page number somewhere for me. Guidance, all right. He looks done. He looks very. He might be the most prepared one with all this stuff in here. Geez, like I said, all this stuff that's in here is for the player benefit more than me because it makes it easier for you. You don't have to do anything super complicated. Who is this? This is Demonoid. All right. Chaotic good. He's a criminal. Forest gnome rogue. 15 hit points. There's the weapons. Sneak attack. Bonus damage set up. That's good. First thing I do, a new place, note the location, anything valuable. Chains are meant to be broken. Become the greatest thief that lived. Oh. That could be a story hook. This is... What did I say this is? Like I said, it's going to take me a while to remember these names. Demonoid. So this was here before. Does this mean he has gingivitis? That's very detailed. Maybe I can come up with something for gingivitis. I don't know. Why not? Bio's empty. Okay, that's good. Spells, blah, 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 blah. You don't have spells. You're a rogue. Okay. So there you go. They're very close, you know. Like, I would say that if you combine all the players, we're about like at 90% done, right? We could run the campaign with these characters as is now. So, not bad, guys. Not bad. We got a little more work to do. You gave me some story hooks I'm going to have to look up. Dream, I'm going to have to ask you what your background is. I think you put it in, but you didn't write it down. Char, I'm going to have to ask you if that's the name you want. You also need to pick your other languages. You need to set up your weapons. You have one here that is like +2 attack, no damage, not named. So you need to fix that. This looks okay. As long as you can use this, that's fine. This is more for you than me, just so you can keep track of your stuff. I just really want to know what languages you have, and I want your weapons set up, and that'll be good for you, pretty much. Oh, you have your spells. Okay, you put your spells that you have in. That's good, as long as you know what they do and have a way to, like, you can write them down somewhere if you're not sure or whatever. Or if you have a book, you can put it in front of you. That's fine too. Just so I know, like, I need to know what spells each person has, and I need to know how many slots they have, used. So she has like healing word, detect poison, and create water prepared. That's what I need to know. I don't need to know like the exact details of the spell. You don't have to do all this crap. That's completely up to you guys. If you want to fill this in so you can just click on it and cast it, that's fine. If you just want to fill this, if you just want to put the name in so I know what spell you have ready, that I need. But you don't have to fill out the formulas as long as you know what it does and know what to roll, you know? Good enough. Like, this is perfectly good. This is all I need. This is all I require as far as spells go. Spells are the most complicated thing to probably do on Roll20. It's a pain in the butt. I completely understand that. I've set up so many monsters that it's a pain. I actually stopped doing this with monsters. Now, I won't fill this out, you know. I will write down the spell they have, and then when I play the monster, I'll go to the spell page in the book. It's just, it's ridiculous, but it's actually easier than setting the formula up. It's crazy. It's probably the biggest negative on Roll20 is the spells. It's the biggest pain in the butt. At least they tell you big right here, you know, your spell saves 13, your ability's wisdom, and you have a 5 bonus. At least they do that for you. That's really all you need, you know. But okay, I think we're in good shape. This looks good. I just have a few questions I need to ask people. I'll probably DM them on Twitter right after this. But that's going to be it for now. That, like I said, this was a short stream just to check this stuff. I may be back later with another game. I don't know.